Hey guys, welcome to Raw Vibrant Health. My name is Light. Thank you for tuning in to my show. Thank you for tapping in to your highest version of you. Thank you for being here with me and showing up on your journey. I see you guys. It takes bravery to, stand up in this world and grab your power because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of hijackers that have been here on this place, on this planet, So it's real easy to just numb yourself and be a zombie. Apparently, because most people are zombies these days. So, anyways, let's get into a quick. I'm gonna do a quick video. I want to celebrate something today. Really, I feel like it's my birthday, but really, it's just I'm starting my 8th year as a fruit-based raw vegan today. 7 years complete, and I just feel really good about it in so many ways. I feel so good that I'm not, creating unnecessary suffering, that I'm not supporting CAFOs, confined animal feeding operations, guys. Check them out. Watch Earthlings if you want. I'm not the preachy vegan, but when you know. And so it's a lot of ethical reasons why I'm continuing this, and then there's a lot of physical reasons, and then environmental reasons. All of it, right? It takes way less land to grow, fruits and stuff and veg. Like the right way. Where it takes, gosh, so much more to grow cattle. See, they just use these words: beef, cattle, all this stuff. You know, poultry, right? To disconnect you from that, the fact that this stuff was actually living, and so. And granted, I did, before doing this, I was eating, the meat most of the time was at least living a better, the animals were living at least a better life most of the time, because for like 9 years before this, I was eating, the good organic grass fed, all these things. But still, it's like I always ate that way because I thought that I needed to. And really, I'm feeling great like this. I have no plans on eating animals, none whatsoever. There's no reason to. I'm so satiated with there's so many plants that I can eat. There's so much stuff I can eat that why would I do that, When you know. Earthlings, watch the documentary. It'll give you nightmares for a long time, but sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to be aware of what's going on so that you're not just, you know, making some really bad moves, and stuff like that. Energy really affects you, when you're eating that fear and all this. And then there's the physical stuff, right? Like, I healed so much stuff, guys, all sorts of stuff I healed. And I've really, I just feel so light. What can I really say? But I feel really light all the time. And then I don't feel stimulated. That's the big thing, is that stimulation. Guys, when you're eating the animals like that, your adrenal glands are getting stimulated like crazy. Your nervous system is stimulation city. Like it's just bing, 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 bing. And yeah, that a lot of people, they can get better if they just eat meat or something, like being a carnivore, which we're not even closely like a carnivore in any possible way. Yeah, anytime you go from standard American diet or standard whatever European diet, wherever you're from, you're gonna and you go to something better, you're going to feel better. Especially when it's an elimination diet, you're just eating, you know, meat or something. If you step away from processed food, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to heal. So people get caught up in that, and they're having results with the keto and all this short-term stuff, but in the long term, no way. There's way more long-term vegans and vegetarians and stuff than these carnivores. So I just, it's more and more apparent every day I do this that I wish I would have started this sooner. But I always thought, hey, I gotta keep eating the meat because I'm gonna be weak, or it's not healthy to not eat meat. And I wish I had listened to my intuition, because my intuition the whole time was like, dude, you don't feel right about this. You're looking at this meat and it's grossing you out, but you're still frying it up in your coconut oil or whatever you guys like to do it with, and you're eating it. And gosh, there's some like insane amounts of bugs around here. Oh my god. Guys, get off me. Guys, I'm getting bit like crazy, and then I got ants crawling all over, biting my feet. All right, I'm getting out of this area. Yeah, so I wanted to just celebrate, and just for myself, like every time this, one more year of me doing this, and I just like, I'm not deficient. I don't need more protein. I need very little protein, to be honest. The more protein I eat, the worse I feel. We've been duped and brainwashed in so many ways, you know. So I wanted to just really, like, there's so many things you can do. Like, there's books and stuff like that. There's so many things. I wish I had educated myself more. Like, it's funny. I had really good friends who were vegan, and they were always like talking about it, and I was like making fun of them. I was like, always, it's like, oh, guess what? These vegans always want to talk about the vegan thing, and I was making fun of it with my friends, like very shortly before I started. And then it was like, okay, look what happened. What's, you know, um, I wish I would have saw Earthlings sooner. I wish I would have really investigated things more. I was investigating so many other things, but not that so much. Um, yeah, there's certain books. I don't know. A lot of people like the China study. I did happen to read the China study like way before I was vegan, and it didn't help me at all. It was just a bunch of mumbo jumbo, in my opinion. But a lot of people do like that book. Maybe it will help some people. Maybe no, it's helped a lot of people. Um, you know, I just have to say, it's like I feel so light in my body every day. I can sleep at night and feel that I didn't create more suffering. Of course, yeah, if you know anything about gardening, if you've ever worked on a farm, I've worked on so many farms, guys. I've had my own gardens. Yeah, things do die, things you I mean, sometimes things die, to make your food, but why have extra more stuff dying? But more importantly, why have like torture and like complete, like absolute torture? Why have that when it doesn't need to be? It'd be, you know, it's never justifiable, but it would be a lot different if we actually needed meat. Everyone thinks, oh, God gave us meat. Everyone always says that, and all this, and it's like, we don't actually need it to thrive. So why are you stuck on that? People get so stuck on the loops, So, um, is there anything I really wanted to say? I didn't plan this, but I just wanted to celebrate this for myself, and I just can't wait till I'm 20 years doing this, or 50 years doing this because it's such a great lifestyle. You eat fruits all the time, then you have salads when you don't feel like fruits to get the satiation. You do the best of both worlds, and you can have some sprouted, seeds. If you want some sprouted nuts, cool. Like you got tons of fats, durians, avocados, coconuts. You have so much, like that you never get bored. I don't. I'm never like I just want to eat some dead animal right now. It just you don't see the animal who's just dead on the side of the road and you go, dang, I want to eat that, right? No, you're only gonna eat that deer if you cook it up, which is, really that's a sin. People talk about the sinning and all this. That's really what a sin is. That's one of the sins. Cooking the food. Everything went downhill from there, guys. So that you cook the food and then you put all of this. People put all this more stimulating, salt and all this stuff on it just so that all these spices so that it will taste better. All this, high fructose corn syrup, you know, barbecue sauce stuff, just garbage made in a laboratory. Then all the excitotoxins getting you addicted, and then you're confused, and then you're just dust. You're asleep, and all food will do that to you. It can make you asleep. Food can be a drug, and yeah, I'm just really grateful that I finally have stepped into this place that I'm in, and yeah, I healed a lot of stuff with my body, and I feel so clear and pretty clean inside, unless I'm eating heavily, but I don't feel that same. I have to reiterate that same stimulation where it's just, oh my gosh, so just it's a whole different thing, and then feeling the energy and feeling stuff that I did not want to feel, like, because feeling what the animal was feeling and trying to be like, no, this isn't real, but it is real. And there's no excuse in today's day and age. If you want to do what you want to do what you want to do, that's cool. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying these are my experiences, and I'm grateful. I don't know if this video is going to turn out great or anything. I don't even know what I really was supposed to say, but I know that I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm going to enjoy every day, and I'm looking forward to completing this 8th year now. And just keep continuing to feel better and to feel at peace and in harmony, and living my species specific diet. We're the most closely related to what? Primates, right? Picking the stuff, peeling the stuff, the teeth, the GI tract, yada 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 yada. All right, guys. Thank you. Hey, if you like these things, give me a like, a subscribe, a little comment. Anything helps. Any kind of engagement at all will help with the algorithm. So if you want to help a brother out, that's amazing. I also do consultations, helping people transition to raw foods, more raw foods, or only raw foods, if that's how you can do it. I help, support people in their detox journeys, help get game plans for you. I do iridology, so hit me up if you need my support. Okay, blessings.